Alright. We're delayed long enough already. We can just start. Hello, welcome back. Happy Thursday. Here we go. Hello, Dark Lilligant. We are back. BN4, Aqua Soul only. I think, what was the last thing I was doing last night? I think the last thing I was doing last night was I was collecting chips last night. We're still going to collect chips now. Do I have it in my folder? There it is. Yeah, Bub VD. This is what we want. We want 3 more copies of that. And we're going to go for Element Ice tonight as well. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So we're going to start with the Bub V because that's safer. It just requires me to go to the Netopia area and open mystery datas. And then Element Ice, which is going to be an incredibly strong chip, unfortunately requires me to go to Undernet Area 6. So that one's going to be an experience for sure. But we'll see. That's the goal for tonight. I don't know how long I'll be on. It might be a short stream tonight, as long as I could get the chips that I need. If I get all the chips I need, then we'll call it night early. If I don't, then we'll probably be on till around, well, I'm not going to be on that long either way. It's because I had to start late today. It's been snowing here, so I got home a little bit late. And then had to shower. So I wanted to start by around 8:45-ish. But unfortunately, it wasn't an option. I know the boomers angry at me. I hate when boomers are mad at me. It happens all the time though. Speaking of boomer. Alright, sand ring is not what I need. Sand ring's not terrible, I guess, but not what we need at all. Not what we wanted. We're really hoping to get Bub V, because at least that would give me 2 chips that share a code, so that would make life a little bit easier at least. So that's what we're hoping for. The only thing is that unfortunately, like, mystery data hunting can be very hit or miss. You might get what you're looking for really quick, or you might be spending a long time. Oh, there's a virus. What would be the best patch card set if I just want to breeze through Red Sun? I don't know. I haven't really played around with the patch cards that much, but I mean, just if you're playing on Legacy Collection, just use Buster Max, honestly. Buster Max mode is so good. Alright, that's just money. I don't care about that. I don't think I need money right now because I already bought... Yeah, I have tons of money. I already bought Geyser and Wide Shot 3 from Higsby. That's awesome. This is why I hate Netopia area. 2 mystery datas, both of them are viruses. Yeah, I'm not as sure on the BN4 patch cards. I know the double soul patch cards, which can be really fun, but Buster Max is faster than using those patch cards, honestly. Also money, so let's not worry about that. Thing is, I don't want to run out of my untraps, even if it's like, yeah, money's great and everything, but if I use untrap and don't get the chip I'm looking for, then I wasted the untrap. Because if I run out of those, then I have to take the time to go to Electown in order to buy more of them, and I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna like save the game before I ever use any of my untraps. Oh, hey, look, Aquaman. I found out how this chip works by watching Blue Star 64's BN4 Academy recently. What's the best dub for Double Soul? In Red Sun. In Red Sun. Sursoul. Sword Soul, in my opinion, is the best one in Red Sun, because Chip Shuffle is just ridiculously overpowered. Hey, Dark Nightmare. Welcome back. I know you said to just call you Dark, but now we have another person who's called Dark Lilligant, and that would get confusing. So I'm gonna call you guys by your full names. Yeah, definitely Sword Soul's the best one. Second best in Red Sun? I guess kind of depends on what you're looking for. Thunder Soul was really, really strong. The Thunder Soul run, I just put a video up for it today, and dude, that was some of the most fun. Like the stream where you'll be a Lekman stun locked in your sleep. Now we got to see the Thunder Soul stun locks recently. That was, dude, Thunder Soul was so much fun. Thunder Soul by far was some of the most fun I've had playing this game in a while. It was just hilarious dealing with that run. And then I got to share it on YouTube today. And the fun thing is that for that run, usually for all the Double Soul runs I do, I don't show full fights. I just show like snippets of each fight. Or like the end of the fight. But then for this one, I was just like, alright, here's a full fight, just sped up. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, let's deal with this guy real quick. I will say I do like how fast Aqua Soul's charged is. That is also true, dude. Surge Soul has a very awesome snipe attack. When I do Surge Soul run, I'm going to be relying on that charge attack for a while at the start, but you know what? That's fine. It's a good charge attack. Oh yeah, same here. I got into Battle Network. I was in like 5th grade, I think. I was in 5th grade when Battle Network 3 came out, and so I saw kids playing Mega Man Battle Network, and I didn't know much about it back then, but I saw kids playing a Mega Man game, and I knew a little bit about Mega Man, so I was like, oh, cool. I want to see that. I remember going on a field trip when I was in 5th grade, and some kid on the bus had Battle Network 3, and they were in the post game. They were doing the they were doing the time trials in Battle Network 3, and the kid just let me try out the game, and I was like, cool. And I was dying constantly, but from that moment on, I was like, yo, this is so much fun. When I made it to 6th grade, was around the time that Battle Network 4 came out, and so I asked my parents, hey, buy me this game. And I saw 4, and I was like, oh snap, this must be a newer game, maybe it's better. It wasn't, but that's okay. That's how I fell in love with Battle Network 4. And of course I ended up playing Battle Network 3 later on in my life as well. So I've been playing the Battle Network games since... Realistically, I've owned Battle Network games since 2006, so it's been 19 years. Mr. Spice, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you don't want to know how badly I messed up Liberations when I was younger. I'm embarrassed to say that I had Team Proto Man, and the first time I did the Liberation mission for Nebula Area 6, it took me like 150 turns. Because my nabbies kept dying over and over again. This was before I knew how to make a good boulder. So, I died a lot. Yes, we got one! Good, 2 more. Dark Nightmare, as always, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an excellent night. Sorry that I started really late tonight, so you couldn't stick around for very long, but still appreciated. Thank you very much. Spice, you and I both, man. You and I both. And every day I tell myself, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. And every day, I do not go to bed early. I can't fall asleep early for some reason. Oh, dude. I was so bad at these games when I was a kid. Here's the thing. I'm the kind of smart where if something is explained to me, I'll understand it and be like, yeah, that makes sense. Awesome. But I'm not always good at figuring these things out on my own. And so here I am as a kid making my folders out of whatever random chips, and so they suck. Like all my folders always suck. I hated fighting duo, I hated the liberation missions, I was terrible at all of them, for obvious reasons. My folder was garbage. And then I'd go online, when I was in high school, this was like 2007 or 8 probably by this point, I go online, and people, I found the renowned folder facts on, I found all those renowned folder facts guides on GameFAQs, and I was like, looking at the folders, and all the folders are in a single code, and I was just like, why am I so stupid that I didn't realize all I have to do is put a bunch of chips of the same code in a folder? And that's when I finally learned how to make a folder in this game. Yes, exactly that, Spice, right? You go, this is what we did. This is what we did as kids, right? We go to edit folder, we do this, and then you see this right here? You see this button right here? This is what we did. And we were like, oh, variable sword has high damage, magnum has high damage, circle gun has big damage, mag bolt has big damage. This is what we did. That is what we did. And we were terrible at the games because of it. I didn't realize that until literally go on GameFAQs, renowned folder facts, and I see these folders and they're all chips in one code, and then that's when it hit me. That's when I was like, oh, well duh, obviously that's how you make a good folder. Why did I never think of this on my own? And then, because I didn't have Balnark 6 yet, Balnark 6 was out at this point. But I didn't have Balnark 6, I had 5. And then I learned how stupid the S code is in Balnark 5, and then I realized I should have been doing this the entire time. Why am I that dumb? And now I make folders and show them off on YouTube in videos. It's great. And I have to make folders for this shenaniganry that I keep pulling off. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. We're already up to 3 above these. I think that was the most common mistake people made. I don't remember if I brought it up or not, but when the Legacy Collection first came out, I did a video, tips and tricks for like newcomers, because I knew that the Legacy Collection was probably going to draw new players, and so I made a video that was just tips and tricks. Here's what you should do in each game. And I think one of the first things I said was, don't fall for damage numbers. The best thing you can do in Balnark is keep your folders limited to as few codes as possible. Okay, but Spice, you do realize that the S code is busted for Night Soul, right? Yeah, I feel like that would have been too easy though. I do think that some chips should have been easier to obtain. I don't understand, for example, why Area Grab Star has to be so ridiculously rare in every game. Like, just let us have it. I know it's strong, but it's not game-breaking strong. Best folder for Darkman Omega. Okay, so me personally, my favorite folder to use in Balnark 3 is Plantman folders. You use all the Plantman chips with, you see that, guys? Did you see it? Did you see it? That's all of them. Okay. So we're gonna restructure real quick, even though I don't need to restructure at all. We're gonna do it anyways. So my thing, Darkman is really tough. What I would do to fight Darkman is if you can use area grab or panel grab, try to lock him to one panel, because I think if he can't move, I could be wrong about this, but I think that if he doesn't move, he cannot change his element to attack you at a different element. Don't quote me on that, I could be wrong. Plant Man is just really good against any difficult boss in Balnark 3. Because Plant Man just, yeah, he just stops opponents from moving and everything, and that's just really strong overall. I'm gonna not use, I do have Area Grab, but it's an S code. I have Panel Grabs. Honestly, I'm at the point where I just want to have Star Code chips in my folder just so that they can... I can't use Invis though. Yeah, we want to have Star Code chips just to not take up too much space. Yeah, Dark Nightmare, I would say if you go on my channel and you see my folder decoder YouTube videos, the first one I ever did was a Plant Man folder. Use that. I think that one can really help out with Dark Man because you're just locking him in place so he can't move. The Plant Man folder was just ridiculously strong. You just use all the Plant Man chips, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the point of that is that you're going to, when you have the Plant Man chips, you're going to use wood plus 40, or sorry, wood plus 30. So you're going to use the Plant Man chips, make them stronger with wood plus 30, and then the other Pico chips you can use are like Plasma 3, Boomer 3, Step Sword, Step Cross, Hero Sword, all of those are available in the P code. So P code in Balnark 3, probably the strongest folder for playing casually. Wait, hold on, space. You do realize that just because Dark Drill is in the D code, it doesn't mean that you have to use a D code folder, right? Like, unless you're using the Dark chip itself, in which case I have I have questions for you if you're actually using Dark chips. You're not supposed to use Dark chips, man. Nope, don't hit me. Good. Please give me Blizzard, please. Please give me Blizzard. Oh no, these guys have Heat Breath, forgot about that. But like, S code is so good in Balnark 5. I'm actually gonna do... I'm conflicted because if I take the S code in Balnark 5, I can make like 4 different folders for it. I can make a Proto Soul folder, I can make a Night Soul folder, I can make a Tomahawk Soul folder. Like, you could do whatever you feel like with S code in Balnark 5. It is so good. Spice, you think I don't like decode in Balnark 5? That was one of my folder decoder episodes. It was Tornado in decode. I know decode is goated in Balnark 5. I've used it. That's how I beat base in one hit. This fight's dangerous because if this shrimp attacks the middle panel and I'm at 1 HP, I'm just dead. But I can't be in the front because if I'm in the front, I can't react to him. There's nothing wrong with using dark chips. The only time it's bad to use dark chips is if you don't want to lose the health permanently. If you don't care about the permanent health loss, then dark chips are fine to use. They're strong. They're good. But Double Soul is more fun. I don't know, I'm definitely going to be doing Double Soul, Dark Soul runs at some point. Level 99 attack start code obstacle chip folder. Yeah, but how do you get 99 attack is the problem. There's no way to actually get 99 attack. Unless you're using cheat codes. You can do 10 attack. I think there's patch cards that... Not I think, there is. There's a hub batch patch card that doubles your attack stat in Balnark 5. I was using it recently. Alright, so now, this is going to be the tough part of the stream. I need to go to Undernet Area 6. Oh hey, Vulcan 2H. That was... Yeah, of course you were cheating. Vulcan 2H is one of the chips I mentioned in a folder decoder episode I did 2 weeks ago. Gosh, I don't know if you guys can Hell, my nose is still a little bit stuffy. Been like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. I'm better. My throat doesn't hurt anymore and stuff, but it's just I still got mucus, and it's annoying. And this is why we wanted Bub V, so that we could do this. We can finally use 2 different chips on a single turn. Thank God. That was the only reason why I wanted Bub V in my folder. Yeah, no, I tell people if you're going to play Valorant 5, the best codes to use are S code throughout the entire game, and C code is actually pretty good as well. C code has a lot of stuff. I don't remember exactly what, but off the top of my head, C code has access to Longsword. It has access to obviously the Cloudman chips. If you're playing, I think it has Crack Bomb. If you're playing Team Colonel, you get access to the Colonel chips, of course. Cross Divide, I think, is C code as well. Huh, hold on. This is actually 2 things that are important. He's not gonna hit me, right? He was never gonna hit me there. I love how they slip on the ice. Oh, that's a fun thing about Valorant 5. Bug frags and the wrong chip. That's the fun thing about Valorant 5. Hub Batch is a patch card in that game. But yeah, I never actually got Hub Batch in Valorant 3. Dark Trip will run when? Eventually. I'm like simultaneously trying to keep it secret and also not keep it secret. That I'm gonna be doing a Dark Soul run is going to be after all the other Double Souls. It's the quote-unquote secret 13th run. It's kind of funny that's the 13th one and it's the Dark Soul run. Yeah, of course Colonel's busted with 99 attack, but it's because the game is not balanced for you to be even be able to do that. I don't think I would be able to do Dark Souls only. Wait, hold on, let me get rid of those guys real quick. Cool. I don't think I could do Dark Chip only, but I will. Words. What I will be able to do. I need to slow down. I talk too fast at all times. I won't be able to do Dark Chips only because you cannot use Dark Chips from the start of the game. But what I will do is use Dark Chips to go into Evil Mega Man so that I can start using the Evil Chips. Okay, Bubby actually knocks 2 of these guys down. We need to not do that. There it is! There's the chip we wanted. I don't hack, I don't know what you're talking about now. I love it, honestly. The fact that they put the HP bug, I think it's fair, because Double Souls obviously are very strong, which is why there's a turn limit on them. Capcom kind of realized that that was also stupid, because having 3 turns really isn't much in this game. And so, since 3 turns really isn't that much, I'm glad that they realized that Double Souls were kind of weaker than they could have been because of that, and they decided to just get rid of the turn limit and make it so that if you're not careful, you just lose your cross instead. And that's 2 element ice. Alright guys, we might actually do the 3rd tournament tonight. This is actually... I don't expect this to be the finale, but we are going to probably be able to finish the 3rd tournament if we get 2 more copies of Element Ice real quick. Hello, Eenie. My favorite cross? Oh, this is 1. I thought that was, Darn. Oh, that was almost a double elite. In Balnoric 6, I would say my favorite cross is Electric Cross. Electric Cross is my favorite one in Balnoric 6. My second favorite cross would be probably Tomahawk. Oh yeah, Erase Cross, Killer Cross, whatever you want to call it, also very good. Funny bees and corn. Oh my god, dude. Between High Boomer and Blast Man being in the same code, as well as having the bees in B code, dude, Tomahawk Cross rather, is just ridiculous how strong it is. Elect Cross is awesome. I will eventually do a folder decoder episode for Elect Cross. I just need to collect the chips that I need for it. Because I have a folder in mind that I've used before, but some of the chips I think I need to get from Chip Trader. Hold on, I really gotta blow my nose. Alright, sorry about that. Honestly, I don't think any of the crosses in Balnoric 6 are bad. Every single one is useful in some way. Pengu and Slash should be in opposite games. Well, yeah, but if you do that, then it messes with the weakness cycle. I will say a lot of the Balnoric 5 Double Souls are in the wrong game. They should have swapped around some of the Double Souls in Balnoric 5. I think one of the things I'm going to do coming up, I'm going to finish this run on Sunday. I found out that I will be home on Sunday, and so on Sunday I am going to be streaming. And what is it called? Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It is weird that the Flying Cross and Beast that in Falter. That's fair. That's fair. But also, I think that's still not a bad thing necessarily, because it forces the Gregor players to have air shoes to avoid hole panels, and I think that's fine. It's a balancing mechanic. Falter has the advantage of having the air shoes on both a cross and... Oh, get out of here with these guys. This is disgusting, I hate it. Alright guys, this is a death for sure. Because how do I deal with this virus? Yeah, no, there was no getting out of that. That's the worst virus ever. That's in game 1. Whoever at Capcom, that was after I used a full energy. I used full energy, I saved the game, I get a virus that can still kill me from full HP. The worst. Those are Satan's greatest soldiers. Genuinely. I cannot stand that fight, that specific fight. The Circle viruses in general are really annoying, but that particular fight against 2 Circle viruses, which are already annoying on their own, but then to top it off, they also have the stupid spider as well. That's so. I don't know who came up with that idea. Whoever thought that that fight was a good idea, I hope they got fired immediately after. That one is not a good idea at all. And now the spider knows I trash talked it, so now the spider keeps showing up. At least this is a level 1 spider. The only time I'm not gonna hate seeing the spiders is in the Wood Soul run. At least I could get their chip. Dude, Wood Soul run is gonna be so weird. The only chip I'm gonna have available for a long time is going to be Boomer. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, I need to figure out if there's a way to delete these guys. There is not a way to delete both of them. Hold on. Let him cook! Oh, I'm dead. I break that box, but now the top one is gonna kill me. Yeah. The bubbler does not do enough damage to break those bombs. Death by Boy Bomb once again. If Capcom ever does a Star Force Legacy Collection, will I make content on it? The answer to that question is 1000% absolutely yes. There is no doubt in my mind. If they do a Legacy Collection, for Star Force, I'm 100% making content on it. I have played Star Force 1, I have played Star Force 2, I have never played Star Force 3, and I'm actually waiting until Capcom does the Legacy Collection for that game, until I play Star Force 3. The thing is, I'm a bad person. I never owned Star Force. I played them both on emulator. I want to be a good legal boy and only play games if I own them. I've emulated games while streaming before, like when I was playing recently, when I was playing Leaf Green on stream, for example. That was on emulator, but I own the game and I own a DS. I have the physical cartridge in my... it's not actually in my drawer, it's on my desk right now. I feel conflicted about this fight because there's the El Emperor I need, but there's my least favorite virus in the game as well. There. Double delete, please give me my Element Ice. I hate this game. Hey, Circle Gun 1H. See, that's the thing. I know that Star Force 3 is the best one in the series, but I mean, I don't want to... I want to actually own it to play it. I don't want to emulate it. I want to be a good boy and legally play it. But yes, absolutely, I eventually do plan on making content for Star Force. That being said, I have not ever played a Star Force game anywhere near as much as I've played Battle Network. I've played Star Force 1, and I've beaten Star Force 1, and I've beaten Star Force 2, but I've never done the post-game of either. Hey, double delete, nice. Or at least I've done the post-game of both games. I've never finished the post-game of either game. And so that's one of the things that makes me kind of like, I need to go and replay, I need to play Star Force more often. So it's going to be a little bit harder for me to make content on them, but I'm sure I'd be able to figure something out. I do like the 3x3 grid. Instead of the facing forward, you can only move left and right version that they did in Star Force. It's not bad, but it's just kind of awkward that all you can do is move left and right. But yeah, I do genuinely love Star Force. I think Star Force is a great game. That, you know what, Dark Luligant, you're not wrong about that, honestly. But I would argue that that's more of a Capcom game than a Nintendo game. Yo, who's ready for Pokemon Day next week? They finally... We were literally talking about it on the stream last night, and then they finally announced it. I guess overnight last night, I woke up to Cerebi.net being all, oh, they announced the Legacy Collection. I was like, oh, great. They finally announced that, or not Legacy Collection. They announced the Pokemon Day, and no, not Element HQ. Element Ice Q, that's not what we need. I actually don't want it in Q code. We do want it specifically in H code because H code stacks with Blizzard. That's really unfortunate. We need 2 more of them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't get mad at people that pirate Nintendo games for reasons like what happened recently. Guys, if I ever stop streaming, it's because Nintendo heard me saying this and they got to me. Just letting you all know now. How does it make sense that Nintendo Switch 2 is not coming out yet? It's coming out later this year. It's probably going to have a very similar, if not the same eShop as the Switch, because it's just an upgraded version of the Switch, realistically, right? How does it make sense that they're getting rid of gold points next month? Like, if you have gold points on your Nintendo Switch eShop, you need to use them by March 15th, I believe, because they're going to be taken away after that. How does that make sense? And then we wonder why people pirate Nintendo games all the time. You know how much money Nintendo would make? You know how much money they probably did make when they put Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow on the 3DS eShop? I guaranteed they made bank off of that. Guaranteed. If they did the same thing for the Nintendo Switch, they would make so much money. Element Ice H, very good. Awesome. We just need 1 more. Honestly, what I might do, just to make sure the stream isn't too short, because once I get this 1 last copy of Element Ice H, all that's left for me to get is like maybe 1 copy of Blizzard H, so that I have 4 of those to kind of stack with them. Although, I guess I don't need 4 copies of it necessarily. Honestly. Genuinely. Apparently they don't. Nintendo must genuinely hate money, because a lot of the decisions they make cost them a lot of money, I feel like. People don't pirate Nintendo games because people don't pirate Nintendo games because they're terrible people or they're evil or they don't want to spend money. People pirate Nintendo games because Nintendo doesn't make the games readily available enough. I saw so many people, like, on social media today. Pokemon put out, Pokemon social media, they put out the announcement for the Pokemon Day next week. And they were like, we have our Pokemon Presents next week, hooray! And one of the comments was like, guys, just put Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal. Put them on the Nintendo, on the eShop. The money would roll in. I knew I was gonna die there. This run is going to have a lot of deaths. It's gotten to the point where the number of deaths in a run is not in any way indicative of how much, like how good or bad the Double Soul is. The number of deaths in a run only indicates how dumb I am at that time. It's not good to S rank that. Perfect. Awesome. Beautiful. That's my element ices and H code. Guys, my folder is done. I think unironically that's every chip that I needed, that I wanted to have. I have 4 bubblers, 4 Bubby, 4 wide shot 1s, 4 wide shot 2s, the 2 wide shot 3s I can possibly get. 3 blizzards is good enough. 2 Metagels are just extra. I don't even need the Metagels really, honestly. Aquaman, just because I have a Navi chip now. Full Cust, because Full Cust is good. 4 Element Ice, and the Triple Crack. And what I'm gonna do is when I fight Duo, the Triple Crack and the 2 Metagels, I'm gonna take those out for when I fight Duo. And we're gonna put in the 3 Geysers instead. And this is it. This is my folder. This is my folder for the rest of the run. I'm ready. Like, this is it. Every chip has been obtained. That being said, we are not going to do... What do I have to do? I have to go to Africa and talk to Kendo Man. We're not going to do the tournament tonight. That being said, I've only been on for 45 minutes. And that's boring. So we're going to save this, and we're going to OCD double save it. And what we're going to do now... Let me see. Is there a way for me to do this? Oh god, no, I'm not doing that anymore. Hold on. No, no. Alright, we'll just do this. Okay. Let's do this. You guys can't see what that says because it's too big. Let's get rid of this actually. Alright, we're gonna do the finale to Aqua Soul on Sunday. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. I would also pay for Crystal on the Switch. You know what they need to do? Here's what they need to do. Not here. I was thinking about it. Not here. Not here. Do not put red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal on the Game Boy expansion. Do not put Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance expansion. You put them here. Put them on the eShop. Make people pay for it, just like you did on the 3DS. $10 for it. $10 for either game, or $30 for a bundle for Gen 1, $30 for a Gen 2 bundle. If you want to do a Gen 3 bundle, it's 5 games, $50, right? You know why? Do you know why I think it should be on the eShop for $10 and not on these expansions? Because of this. Which, this is going to be my first time opening this app in like over a year probably. Hey, let's see if I can actually get the mystery gift things that we're supposed to be able to get. Hold on. There, perfect. Right here, like this right here. If they take red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire red, leaf green, take those games, make each of them available on the Nintendo Switch eShop, and announce that they'll also be available on Nintendo Switch 2. Pokemon Home will still be on Nintendo Switch 2. And make them compatible. Printing money. They would be printing money at that point. Like, come on, it's so obvious that that's all they need to do. Oh my god, this takes forever. I don't remember the last time I did this, honestly. I have 4,917 Pokemon deposited. That's a whole lot, honestly. Hold on, what do I have to do? What is this? What is this? I've never seen this before. Well, I can't get, I have Let's Go Pikachu. I can't get What is this? What is this shenaniganry? I've never seen this before. Okay, whatever. Who am I missing in the cat? How am I missing Nidorina and Nidorino? How? Who am I missing in Okay, this is understandable because Sunkern sucks. So, Sunkern was available in X and Y? And Oras? Huh. Wait, Sunkern's available in, well, BDSP, of course. I need to just take all my stuff from BDSP and transfer it into Pokemon Home and then just start a new game on that and replay it. I think this is also a common thing where I'm pretty sure I'm just missing a bunch of middle evolutions of things because I get the baby form, I evolve it. Hold on, you know what I definitely have in here? The greatest Pokemon of all time. Wait, I have Hoenn complete. That's hilarious. How do I not have Kanto and Johto complete, but I have Hoenn complete? That's so good. Hey, you guys know what the greatest Pokemon of all time is? This right here. This is the greatest Pokemon of all time. Based off of this information that I believe this Pokemon to be the greatest Pokemon of all time, I bet you guys can't guess who my favorite Nuzlocke is. Yeah. See, Dark Lilligant, the thing is, you're right. Switch Legacy Collection Online is dead if you're doing public stuff. The only way to actually use the Legacy Collection online is to be in Discord channels, basically. I don't know if I can send invites to other people's Discord channels. Here's what I will do, though. Here's something that'll make life easier for everyone. I'm gonna post... We're gonna do this. Hold on, let me see. Maybe he has... I'm gonna share the Discord with you guys, if I can. I don't know if I can. Right, or he probably has it in his videos. Let me click on the video that I was in because I like that video. Yeah, okay, cool. Here we go. Invite invalid. Oh no. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll do this. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. And on the off chance that it doesn't work, this is who you follow on YouTube. If you guys are not already subbed to Scoutmaster Demi, I highly, highly recommend that you sub to this man. He has built a huge Battle Network community. He has a very active Discord community. And there are people that are constantly asking for net battles. You can trade chips with people, like whatever you need. It's incredible. I get this strange feeling that the majority of my viewers are in his Discord. I still find it hilarious. I was just hanging out in his Discord one day and like, I think I was doing chip trading or something. And I had people that were like, wait, are you D Proto Demon from YouTube? And this was like when I first started making my videos when the Legacy Collection dropped. And I was just like, how am I getting recognition? Like, I'm so tiny. This is back when I had like less than 500 subs on YouTube. And people were like, oh my god, it's you. And I'm just like, why do you treat me like I'm famous? I'm just some guy. I like it. I appreciate it. But this is so strange to me. Then the best was like a year and a half ago, I'm playing a game of League of Legends. Because I unfortunately played that game because I hate myself. And some guy is just like, wait, are you the guy from YouTube? And I was just like, yes. Yeah, Battle.net community isn't as big as I wish it was, honestly. Alright, here's what we're going to do, though. Here's what we're going to do. I don't want to stop the stream already. It's too early. It's only been 55 minutes. Like, why would I end the stream now? So what we're going to do hide this. Where are you? Click. Let's just play casually, a little bit for fun. Alright, I was playing Valorant 5 Team Protoman on the train ride home. I was trying to... Alright, I'm challenging myself. I'm trying to come up with a good folder for Napalm Soul, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the right chips for it, but it's also difficult even with the right chips. So I'm not doing that right now. I've been playing Team Colonel. I've been just doing a casual playthrough of it, just for fun. This is how far I am. I'm trying to collect chips right now, basically what I'm doing. I'm at 152, so I'm like really close to having the chips I need. I'm trying to make good folders. This folder's... I don't want to say this isn't a good folder. It's a folder. This one I tried doing... This one's supposed to be a Toad Soul folder, because I was like, oh, look how many chips come in Eco that are Aqua Element. Oh my god, Toad Soul could be really good. I don't know. It hasn't been working that well. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Valorant is very, like, it's kind of niche. I always thought that the community was bigger and that it was just like, you know, Valorant was back in the era where, you know, on the Game Boy Advance there wasn't online features and stuff, so I just thought that the Valorant community was always pretty big, but there just, like, you know, was no way for us to connect with each other and stuff. It's just not as big as you think it is. But then there's also a difference between, like, people, like, the community technically isn't just people who battle competitively, it's people who just enjoy the series in general. I consider anyone that plays these games actively, I consider to be, you know, oh, I should have stayed where I was. Anyone who plays these games casually, to me, is a member of the community. I feel like the other I feel like Mega Man Classic X and Zero have more of a community, but they're not, like, those are single player games. There's no PvP there. It's kind of surprising that Mega Man isn't more popular. You know, like, I feel like he is popular, but, like, yeah, he's not as popular as people expect, really. Where am I going? I am not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be going... I just walked past this area twice. This is where I'm going. Guys, I haven't done all the liberation missions yet on this save file, so we're in for a treat. We're gonna watch me do the worst liberation mission in Team Colonel. Not the Nebula Area 6 one, because that one's actually one of the easiest ones with Team Colonel. Ew, look how, like, bright Mega Man is. It's disgusting. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be... I'm gonna be a terrible person right now. Ow, I missed it. Alright, it'll work eventually, right? Good job, buddy. I win. That chip is only in my folder because I'm going to use it in liberations, honestly. Alright. I've been hunting for chips. I wanted to hunt for a few more before moving on, but... why not? Let's do this. Oh boy, a bug frag. I think I actually still need them, so that's actually not a bad thing. I don't have Poltergeist yet. In case it's not obvious, the reason that the 4 copies of Lance Star are in this folder is because Lance is ridiculously overtuned. What's my Buster stat right now? 30? I have Buster Max off. Nice. I'm a good boy. Playing without Buster Max. The old school way of playing these games. Be real, when I streamed these games, I was like, when the Legacy Collection dropped and I just played every game in the series back to back, I Buster Maxed my way through the entire thing. I'm not gonna deny it. Mini bomb only run. Okay. Question. If I do that, am I allowed to use what's it called? Am I allowed to use Thunder Soul? Honestly, I feel like a bomb only run might actually be really challenging. Unless I'm using Thunder Soul. If Thunder Soul's allowed, that's a little bit too easy. Thunder Soul would just be doing Thunder Soul things. No big deal. Nothing crazy. I should have waited. Oh well. Is that... someone did that? Jesus Christ. I know someone was doing Buster only runs. I don't hate myself to do Buster only runs. Like, I feel like you would really have to, like... you would have to hate yourself to do that. I will never do a Buster only run of any Battle.net game. Absolutely not. I've done Sword. I'll do Sword only. I did that one run of Team Colonel where it was... the only chips I was allowed to use were like guns and cannons and all that stuff. That was fun. I had a good time with that. I will definitely be doing a Battle.net 5 run at some point where it's swords only. That's gonna be tough. Use the patch card that changes the charge attack into into bombs. That's one way of doing it. All right, Dominers are the biggest pieces of dog poop. I was hoping to get Night Soul to deal with this guy. Buster? Okay, that's true. If you do allow souls to crosses and stuff, it would maybe be fun. Depends. Depends. The Styles had really bad charge attacks, honestly. Proto Soul at the end of the game. For which game? Plot twist, doesn't matter. Actually, no. I lied, it does matter. Proto Soul run, but you can run out of Proto Soul, and if you haven't killed Nebula Grey yet, too bad. Are you kidding me? He's being guarded by both of them. Hold on, wait. That's true, you could do Shadow Soul for a sword only run. Oh, cool. Punisher does hit through the shield here. Shadow Soul is actually pretty good in general. Although I do like Shadow Soul, I would make changes to it. I would have given Shadow Soul plus 30 to sword chips. Like, yeah, you know, being able to... You kind of have to avoid swords in this game for the most part. You have to avoid swords in this game because swords are bad in liberation missions. You guys want to see something fun? If you know the timing on their attack, you can hit them twice with the charge attack from Night Soul. Night Soul's charge attack and the Nightman chip actually hit behind you 2 times. Yeah, I like sword chips. I love Proto Soul. Proto Soul is my favorite one, hence my name. My name literally comes from me like just constantly using Proto Soul in Battle.net 5 when I was earlier when I was talking about when I finally learned how to use a good folder. Was when that was when I came up with my name. All the way back in like 2007-ish. Why was he there? I also do like a lot of the wood element transformations. I don't like the twist or charge attack though. Too short in range. Too difficult to hit. That's true. If you're surrounded, they can be decent, because then your opponents are only 2 columns deep. But if you're not surrounded in a liberation mission, then the last thing you want is to use swords. If you're in a position where you only have 2 columns, then you're in trouble. Hey, Shadow. Sorry I didn't see that one until now. Basically, we are playing Balnaric 5 right now because I was only planning on collecting chips tonight for Balnaric 4. I didn't want to actually finish Balnaric 4 yet. I want the finale to be on Sunday. And I collected all my chips a lot faster than I expected. Like, my folder is fully done. So I decided to just do a little bit of casual Balnaric 5 because, you know, when I'm streaming for 45 minutes and I just finish my folder off completely, and I was like, that's not enough time for, you know, 45 minutes is not, you know, a good enough stream. That's when I just decided, you know what, I think it's time to just go play something casually a little bit. So I've been playing Balnaric 5. Here we go. I mean, right now in Balnaric 5, on this save file of Balnaric 5, I have every double soul right now. Because I'm in the post game. Do this in 14 turns. Okay, what am I looking at here? I know this liberation mission sucks because, like, they give you Shadow Man and General Man, and yeah. Or you can't go past the dark hole. And this guy's just blocking your way. So you can't go here either. So what was... Someone explain what was the point? Why was I given this? Like, just why? What is his purpose in this mission? I know you're supposed to go over here. Like all the way back here somewhere is I don't remember which of these is the key. One of these is a key. Do I remember which one? Absolutely not. Is it this one? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I used to, when I did this mission, I would just use bomb liberation on this panel and then just liberate from here, which is not easy. Yeah, this one is definitely this is a tough one. What, like, look at this. What is all this? And there's traps in this mission. Look at this. You know what sucks about Number Man is that he doesn't liberate panels when you use number search. He doesn't liberate. He just, in a 2x3 area, he just takes, yeah, he gets rid of the traps, which is great. But then the panels are just still not liberated. At least in this mission, Search Man, you liberate right here, you get the entire row right here with Search Man. Or if you liberate from here, you get this entire thing right here, right? You get to this point where you take care of this dark hole, then this panel becomes active. You use Search Man and you do you do his search right down here, and you get every single one of these items, or get rid of the traps, and look, you have access to the dark hole there. Number Man should have had it, something like that. Alright, you guys want to play a fun game? It's called Can I One Turn Liberate? I think the answer to the question is going to be a resounding absolutely nope. And I missed out on using a chip as well, because I'm a dummy. Maybe I'm wrong? No, if I had brought a chip, if I had brought this extra Electro like I was supposed to, I actually would have done that in a single turn. Ow. You guys are gonna watch me struggle right now. This is not gonna be fun. I'm gonna make so many mistakes here. Sorry, I have to blow my nose again. Hey, at least this mission, watch this. This one's gonna be a one turn. Aqua Soul, baby. Beautiful. When you get the right chips, man, I love it. Get that nice little one turn. He's gonna be useless right now for... I'm suspicious. I have a nagging feeling that this is a paralysis trap. We're gonna not use Number Man right now. Toad, do something. Toad better one turn this, honestly. How long did it take for you to grind for Lance Star? It doesn't actually take that long. Lance Star, actually, you can get one copy of Lance Star from the patch cards. Beautiful. You could get one copy of Lance Star from patch cards, and then you could get... I should have saved the game first. And then you can get the other 3 copies of Lance Star from... You get them in the mission... Undernet 4. Undernet 4 bonus panels. So what you do is you just save in front of the bonus panels with Toadman or Medi. And then you just do the thing, and if you get chips, great, and if you don't get chips, then you just do it again. Is anyone gonna move to the back? No? Okay. I should not have this in a liberation mission, but... Oh well. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Yo, check it out. Now I just get Phoenix. Now I get to heal. Wait, I might... Hello? Bro. You guys witnessed that. That is not my fault. That's some bull. I did not. That is not my fault. Not my fault. Yeah, so with the Legacy Collection, you could get one copy of Lance Star from the patch cards, and then the other 3, you could just get all 3 of them in a single Liberation mission. Because the way it works with Liberation missions, and the... oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Alright, Mega Man, you need to clear that hole out. The way that it works is these bonus panels here, whatever battle chip you get from it, all of them are going to give you the exact same chip for that Liberation mission. In order to change what chip you get, you would have to retreat, start the mission again. And so basically what you do is you liberate one bonus panel in Undernet 4, you save in front of it, you liberate it. If you don't get chip, you reset the game. And once you get chip, you see which chip you get. If you didn't get the Lance Star, you just retreat, go back into the mission, do it all over again. If you get Lance Star, you continue the Liberation mission until you get all 3 of the bonus panels, because that's how you're going to get the other 3 copies of Lance Star. So really easy, actually. At least in the Legacy Collection. Yeah, it's the exact same fight. Only this time I'm going to do this. Do it. Hit it. I dare you. Good job, buddy. Do not put that cube down. Oh, good. That was perfect. Oh, what? Oh, God. Get. There we go. That's why we use Shadow Soul. It does work doing that in the original versions of the game as well, but the difference is that in the original versions of the game, you cannot, in the original versions of the game, you don't have the patch card for the fourth copy of Lance Star. What's nice about the Legacy Collection is that, no, that doesn't work. The nice thing about the Legacy Collection is that you can, hold on, I'm gonna try to counter hit this guy. Nice. The Legacy Collection, you only have to go into that mission one time to get 4 copies of the chip. Shadow Man can move now. Pedro, I did see your comment. I just didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't react to it. I am in fact in Nebula Area 3, the worst one in the game. If you're playing, this is the thing. If you're playing, you know, we need to keep Shadow Man here with everyone else. I think. I'm kind of scared to keep him separate. Let's just fight this guy right away. Super armor is very worth it to keep in a Navitas program, honestly. I just don't always do it because I'm an idiot. I hit him once with that. Beautiful one turn. Look at that, I just liberated so many panels. Oh god, we are fighting fire enemies while using tomahawk met. Holy crap. Someone clip that. How far am I in? Alright. I'm gonna mark that down. Dude, that was disgusting. I'm going to... I am actually writing down on my phone the exact timestamp of when that happened, because I'm gonna go back and make a clip of that. Not me complaining about having to fight fire viruses with Tomahawk Man and I just delete all of them with a single copy of Aqua World 1. Oh my god. That was disgusting. I love it. Alright, this is gonna suck because I'm gonna be on poison panels, which means I'm gonna be taking damage the entire time, but look how I one-shot all these guys. Oh yeah. Also, a little while ago, Spice also mentioned Area Grab Star. I don't think it's possible to get Area Grab Star in Valorant 5. I think it's coded into the game, but there was actually no way of obtaining it. That at least seems to be the case, according to the website that I use for all my information on Valorant series. I get all of my information from Rockman EXE Zone, and they seem to have put it that Legacy Collection has no star code for Area Grab Star, because you can't get it from the traders. But I heard it's not available at all, so I'm not really sure. That one's a little bit iffy on if it can be obtained or not. I should do this instead. Oran Area Chip Trader is also one of the most unreliable pieces of garbage, honestly. Oh, I messed up. I can't do anything here. I could do one thing. I love when they do that. I love when I liberate panels in stupid ways. Alright, number boy. You have one job, time to do it. No, me neither. I already tried sacrifice. I want something explained. I spent a decent amount of time trying to get Area Grab Star. Oh no, you need Area Grab Star. Area Grab is useful in some ways that there are some places where you need to have Area Grab, not Fan. Fan is not always a good substitute. Alright, well, at least we got rid of all that. Now what we need to do is... I need order points, but I don't have any. Yeah, I spent a good chunk of time playing Valor 6 on the Legacy Collection, trying to get Area Grab Star, and I just never got it. Haven't gotten it. Used the Trip Trader a few hundred times, no Area Grab Stars. Maybe over 1,000 times even. No Area Grab Stars. I got a cartridge of Balnoric 6 over the summer because I wanted to have the physical cartridge as well because I love these games. They're fun. Get the physical cartridge. I start using the 3-chip trader in the shop in Balnoric 6. I got Area Grab Star on cartridge. I was mad. I was like, how the heck do I get Area Grab Star on Game Boy Advance cartridge where I can't use like cloud saves to scum it, but in the Legacy Collection it just never happens. Come on, game. Alright, here's where we do something cheeky because I'm in trouble otherwise. Here's what we do. No, we don't retreat. This is not the time to retreat. We save the game. Watch me get Battle Chip when I'm looking for order points. Yeah, we don't need... The Toad doesn't need health right now. This is fine. He can die for all I care. See? I knew I was going to get Battle Chip first. What is it? Shit, that's kind of useful actually. That's you know what? I'm gonna not keep it, but if I was playing Valor 5 Proto Man, I would have kept that. L code is actually really, really good for Proto Soul, and that chip is one of the reasons why. There we go. Thanks, game. That's all I wanted. Okay, now. Sing a song. Nah. Do I want to do that? Should I? Can I? You know what? Mega Man should probably heal. That's what Tomahawk Soul's for. Can I even beat this in a single turn? Actually, yes. No Tomahawk Soul though. That's a counter hit because he lands on the Twister thing, whatever it is. Alright, here we go. Paralysis trap and 25 damage trap and... Ah! Cool. Alright, number boy. Do your job. I want to check those or do I want to check these? I'm going to check these. Too bad he doesn't liberate the panels as well, though. Alright, it was foot trapped. Okay. Alright, Mega Man's in danger right now, so here's what we're gonna do next. We gotta get rid of the, what is it called? Gaia? Gaia Blade? I don't remember. Alright, this fight sucks. Unless you do this. Ow. Oh, I'm underwater. No, that's unfair. Almost had that. If I only had like 2 more seconds. Actually, actually better that I don't get a 1-turn delete around here. That's dangerous. In fact, I don't even think I want a 1-turn deletion here. Oh, I don't even know if I can get one. Even if I counter hit, I don't think I get a 1-turn deletion here. Who am I kidding? Of course I do. Ready? I was gonna throw the boomerang first. Ready? He's gonna block it. Never mind. I thought he was gonna block it and I was gonna throw out the Quake chip. Do I trust Shadow Man with this? I guess. I hate when you're surrounded and you get the Napalm Man chip. You can't use it in this situation. Ow. No. That hurt. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that's not great. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I knew this was gonna go terribly for me. I do not have a very good folder for liberating right now. Sorry, Shadow Man. Hey, should we do that with Mega Man when he has no HP left? This is my do nothing turn because I'm scared. I guess I could do something here. This is not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to use number. Oh shoot. Oh, God. We're gonna make an executive decision here. Yeah, I am not. No, I'm not liberating this. This is. This turn never happened. Okay, guys. It never. Yeah, no. This entire turn from start to finish, this never happened. Shadow Man was not paralyzed. I didn't have to waste a turn to heal with Mega Man. I didn't accidentally use Tomahawk Swing when I wanted to use Number Check. None of that happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Goodbye, Trap. This is all just 100 Zennies. This is the stupidest mission. Now this I could do a 1-turn deletion on if I want. Now it's safe to do it. In fact, nice. Oh, this is the Cloud Man one too. I have to fight Cloud Man at the end of this. Ugh. All right, we need. No, these guys need to go away. Get out of here. Shoo. Yeah, but like, paralysis traps suck. And I don't want to deal with that. Oh, they can attack back to back like that? This kind of sucks. I should not have been using the charge attack in the first place, honestly. Oh, but I also should not have used Invis. I can. Invis was also bad there. You know what? We'll do it this way. I think I'm gonna fail this. I didn't have to charge this. What am I doing? Just use it. You got, wait, you could get it? You got it off, okay. Alright, but hold on. There, oh my god, these are all traps. Every single one of them is a trap. That's why liberating the dark hole didn't. I don't like that. Alright, we're gonna liberate this one individual panel. So like, Pedro, when you did that, was it on the Legacy Collection or was it on Game Boy Advance? Because there is a difference between the chip traders for them. The Game Boy Advance chip traders and the Legacy Collection chip traders are different. That's the thing. It was, if it was on Game Boy Advance, that might be what. Oh, I was supposed to not one turn. Remember how I told myself don't one turn this, and I did it anyways? Number search does disable traps, but dark holes don't. Oh, I have to get the key. The key's over here somewhere. The bargain bin is very helpful for that, I will say. The Legacy Collection is not based off of the English versions of the Valorant games. It's actually based off of the Japanese versions of the games. Yeah, Shadow Man's not having a good time right now. At all. One turn. Thanks, Napalm Man. The bargain bin is great because the bargain bin gives you copies of, what's it called? Boomer. You get Boomer Star from the bargain bin. Wait, what? Excuse me? What? You guys just saw how the Quakey virus was literally inside the skeleton, right? Like, y'all saw that, right? That just happened. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that before. There's 2 viruses on one panel. Interesting. Alright, let's, sorry, Shadow Man. Let's get more order points. Okay, I just want to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. Now, when I need the battle chip, it takes forever to show up. When I don't need it, it comes immediately. Go figure. Yeah, there are differences in terms of like the total number of areas and stuff. Like for example, ship computer on the ship in Game Boy Advance English version, it's actually 3 areas. You can't pause buff. You can pause there. Spice, if you're lying to me, I'm gonna ban you. There's no pausing, you liar. This guy always messing with me. Oh my god, I just got Bowser like 4 times. Come on. Order points, game. I don't need Moonblade right now. I can get that from the virus. Thank you. I need those. I don't think those are traps. And I really hope I don't end up biting my tongue for that. One of these is the key, right? Hooray. Awesome. What was the other item? I didn't see it. Hold on. It was... Oh, yeah, no, of course. It was 100 cennies. Why wouldn't it be 100 cennies? Alright, now we're using Tomahawk Swing on purpose. Wow, this is great. I love this chip. This is a good chip. Especially when it's grass panels. Did I need to do that? No. Was it still helpful? Yeah. Alright, those are traps for sure. Alright, can I save the game? I already did. Okay, that's fine. Liberate this. We'll fight the puppy at least. Alright, not having access to... That's fine. We're good? We're good? This is annoying. Yeah, I think the Japanese version of... Oh, that's rude. I think that the Japanese version of the game did not have area grab star on the chip trader. At least that's what it says on Rockman EXE Zone. Alright, here we go. Let's fight the puppy. Pupper. Against my better decision. Oh, I hit okay too early. Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna be healing now. For like 5 seconds we healed. Still better than nothing. Oh wait, those are traps. And I know they're traps. No, it's a bug frag. Never mind. There it is. Oh, that's fine. Damage trap doesn't matter. Damage traps don't scare me. Of all the panels he could have moved, he moved to the worst possible panel. I hate him for that. There's not going to be anything I need to... I know the other key is one of these two, so I have to get to this point and then number search here. And then, I mean, we're almost done. We got to the hard part, I think. The question is, can we... Let's just save here. Because Mega Man's too weak right now. Why is it called Area Steel? I don't know if maybe that's a Japanese name or not. I don't know why. I don't know why they changed a lot of names in English, in all honesty. You guys remember the most egregious change? Spoutman in Valorant 6 instead of Aquaman. It is just called Steel in Valorant 1, that is true. Big fruit spotted. Don't like it. Alright, at least hit him once. I hate that I accidentally kept fast gauge on the other one. Nice. We did it. S code for swords and steel. Yeah. Alright, so that other one was also not a trap. I don't need order points anymore, but that's nice, I guess. Yes, that is true. It is called Deathmatch. And that is extremely funny. See, I could come here now, but I don't know if this is a trap or not. The fact that I have to liberate around this is what we're gonna do. I don't know if that's the key or not. We're gonna find out the hard way. If that's not the key, that's unfortunate. If that's the key, we're gonna get it right now. Oh wait, no, actually you could liberate through barriers. I forgot about that. But still. Wait. There's no way for me to reach this, unfortunately. Well, wait. Yeah, well, I don't have anything to liberate here. Imagine if I could liberate this, and then it was 1, 2, 3 are empty spaces, 4, and then 5 is that exact. That would have been hilarious. Unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. I better be able to at least finish this off. If I can't finish this fight, then I messed up. I one-turn it. I'm amazing. Oh boy, money. Oh, 2,000. And a heart? Thanks, game. Well, the sword guy's gonna hurt me now. Oh my god, hold on. Shadow Man's trapped here now. That's stupid. That's fine. Doesn't matter. The reason I have to do that is because now we do this. Now we just liberate that one. No problem. Isn't it specifically get on 3 though that's called deathmatch? And the reason that it's called that is because it's, you know, poison panels. That beautiful immediate one turn. Alright, we are basically at the end. Number Man is useless for the rest of this mission. Too bad Number Man's charge attack is garbage. What, with the menu thing with this I could have pause buffered? Absolutely not. Sounds like torture. Alright, Mega Man clears this out. Hopefully. Oh, Trick Soul virus. I haven't seen one of those in a little while. So we're gonna do this the safe way. Wait, this guy has meta gel. I don't like it. I'm immune to damage. Cool. Attack me, please. Okay. This is not a great place to be right now. We're good. Okay, we're fine. We got it. Number Soul is actually better than Number Man himself, absolutely. Oh, there's the best viewers. Jobless Slouch. Yeah, we can tell from the fact that you are trying to get the best viewers. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, we gotta free our boy Shadow Man. Hold on. I can't free him. All right, we're gonna sit back. We're just gonna not. He's free. Alright, we need to get Tomahawk Man here. Can we do it this turn? Oh, we can. Alright, Toad Boy. Right, because if I do that, then I could go here. Okay, hold on. So Toad Man uses Song. Numberman clears this out. Then I get Shadow Man to delete this guy in one turn to unlock these panels. I win this turn. Unless I really mess up. So we're going to save first. Unless I severely mess up, we win this turn. Alright, Numberman goes over here. Really liberates all this. Hopefully. Oh, that's not bad. I could beat that. Can't do it in one turn, but it doesn't have to be a one turn, so it's fine. I lied, it's one turn. I do not have Switch OLED. Nor will I. I'm just gonna get a Switch 2. Oh no, Numberman's paralyzed. How terrible. Okay, now we said Shadow Man does this. And this has to be a one turn. If this is a one turn, then it all comes down to if Mega Man wins or not. One turn. We win. We hopefully win this turn. Things can still go wrong, but it's looking really good. And it is turn 10, so this is several turns early. In fact, just to really make sure, hopefully. God damn it. I seriously? I was hoping for major damage or one phase of invincibility, but you know what? Whatever. The game really wanted me to have one of the best chips in the game for Team Proto Man specifically. Oh, I forgot I was gonna make them move up. We did it. Now, the reason you do Tomahawk Swing in front of the bosses like this, always have to do it. The reason being that now, when I fight Cloud Boy, I'm gonna have all his area now. You know, I was kind of really hoping to get what's called Lance here, but this is fine too. That did a lot of damage. Those were doing 200 damage each. We're just gonna hit him right now. Get it? Okay. Oh, there it is. We did it. We beat the mission. I am capable. Yeah, that was the point. They wanted the navis in each version to have similar purposes, but it's still kind of imbalanced. Toadman's way better than Medi. Alright, well, nice work, yada yada, blah blah, etc etc. Ow, I hit my table. Alright, so I was planning on being done by 10:30. It is now 11, so I'm definitely done. You know, Spice, that's one of the few places where I neither agree nor disagree with that statement. I think that Nightman and Magnet Man are both really good. Night Soul and Magnet Soul are both really good. I like them equally. Alright, well that's enough of that. What's this? Oh boy, anti-water. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. be here on Sunday, guys. We are finishing the final tournament and the duo fight of Balnark 4. Now that that folder is fully complete, since I was doing nothing but grinding for chips yesterday and today. We're doing the Aqua Soul finale on Sunday. Be here for it. It's gonna be awesome. Have a good night, everyone. Those of you who are new, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Those of you who are returning, I appreciate all of you as well. Have a good night, everyone. And shameless pandering, if you have not yet seen my Thunder Soul only run video, I put it up today. Go watch it. Shameless pandering. Have to always promote my own stuff. Have a good night, guys. Have a good weekend. I will see you all on Sunday.